And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. I'm your host, RPG Guy. And when we last left off, we were gonna get the rest of our payouts here. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, for obvious reasons. Go ahead and pass that around. Well, he's done. Let's swap him out. And then I just want to double check. I think, okay, that's maxed out. This isn't far from it, but we're working on it. With Miracle Johnson. Oh, wait, it's Michael Jackson, right? Alright, so let's just expend what we can. And it'll get there when it gets there, kind of a deal. $37 mil to nice 56. Alright, so that's all as leveled up as we can get it. Meaning we've hit over 90%, so we're gonna get... Here we go. Mr. President! What's wrong? Is it the billionaires again? Yes, it's the Media King. He's ready to meet you on his turf. He's the last billionaire. If you defeat him, we can get Kamurocho back. You're right, this is the final battle. I'll take him down no matter what. We're all rooting for you. The Media King's turf is in Shichifuku parking lot. It's going to be a rough fight. I should get ready before I go. But we've got a bunch of healing items, so I don't know how much more we could prepare. So let's do it. Paper time to slay the Media King, and it is a glorious thing to punch him, the Media King. So I'm kind of eager. So let us head on over. We've got 1 CP, so I think our next one is at 10. And the final one for that tier is going to be 20. We have done pretty good on unlocking some stuff. I was fiddling with pool, thinking I could get further in that. Alright, let's keep going. We're at mostly full health, so we should be fine. Ah, there you are, Mr. Kiryu. Yeah, and if it isn't the guy who got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers, the Media King. I told you not to call me that, and I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? You can't be bothered to listen to a word I say, Mr. Kiryu. Are you going senile? Or do you just not take me seriously? Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously. Touche. Fine then. I don't like fighting, but let's settle this. Sure. Fine by me. I'll take you down and put an end to the 5 billionaires. I'll get Kamurocho back once for all. Hey, well, you can try at least. Do you know why I hate fighting? It's because it's utterly boring. No one could offer me any serious competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiryu. Or should I say, Kazama Kiryu. Even better, the fact that you need fucking henchmen just makes it more relevant that I beat your ass. Ow. They're tag teaming. I think he's got rush skills. God damn it. Gonna get these henchmen out of the way so I can actually work on the king. Once the henchmen are out of the way, he probably isn't gonna be that hard. Stroda. There's no real weapons nearby for us to use, too, so... Come on. I fought fire with fire. That fighting fire with fire thing ain't working for shit. Damn. Our kingdom for fucking leveling up our skills is gonna be big. Probably should have did it before coming out here. Come on. And he's down. God, he looks more beat up every time he fights one of these guys. But nice, complete domination. Maybe it wasn't intended to do all of these guys in one chapter, but we did it. That's a wrap. It's finally over.
Yeah.
No, you're not done yet. What? The 5 billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling our strings from behind the scenes. What? I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. The super billionaire, the finance king. The finance king. Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. I said I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel like I already know you. What are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing. Money. It's all about money. Kamurocho is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. But thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of the poor souls who live here. A truly futile notion. And now, in this golden age of money games, simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do is make money, is to flip properties. It's a waste not to. So that's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing the residents' cooperation may have inconvenienced them in the short term. But such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. Yes, you're Yamanoi's protege, all right. You sound just like him back in the day. You know Yamanoi? Know him. He and I once worked together, hand in hand, at the same office, although we had a falling out when we disagreed over our business practices. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth, there was a time when I had clung to the same notions as Yamanoi. I worked here for the happiness of the people who lived here, to make this city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took it for granted. Nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that. So one day I told Yamanoi we would stop wasting time and get involved in the money game. A system rumored to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily, we already had knowledge and experience from our business. We'd be able to run rings around greedy idiots looking to score a fast and easy fortune. But Yamanoi refused. I parted company with Yamanoi, who stuck to the old ways, and I entered into the world of the money game. From that day forward, I have emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the Finance King. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. So that was Kamurocho. Yes. Thanks in part to Yamanoi, this city was still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me, ripe for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence doesn't make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought I would be able to effectively control this city by myself. So I put together the 5 billionaires. I sought those who had capital and experience in the 5 major industries of this town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling, and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I would be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of business within the city. I managed to get all 5 aboard simply by flashing some cash in front of them, and once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control over Kamurocho with relative ease. That is, until you came along. There were 2 things I hadn't planned for. First, Yamanoi had been despondent and on the verge of leaving his work. Therefore, I never expected him to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization is now in shambles. So now I will throw that aside and start something new. Something new? Hey, we defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of properties together into one portfolio. So if I take that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimal effort. Sure, kill me and take everything. If that's your big plan, you've already failed. I will go down to the likes of them. Oh, really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. Huh. What a douche. Finance King, wait. It's the end of the line for you to disappear with Kiryu. But to be frank, I knew there would come a time when I did need to get rid of the U5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank Kiryu-kun for making it so easy. And then you intended to get rid of us from the start? But of course. Thanks for everything, and now farewell, Media King. Oh, get left to the sideline, bitch. Looks like you work for the worst boss in the world. Yes, so are you. I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. It will be totally uncool to die like this after all. Yeah, that's great. Let's crush these guys. Shall we dance? Let's get this party started. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Finance King lackeys. Media King, I thought you were helping me, bro. Suck on this, bro. Good night. Oh, we both went for it. He got it first. Kicked him right in his asshole. They weren't too tough. Ooh, Dios mío, is that all of them? Yeah, thanks for the help. That was nothing. I've caused you a lot more trouble than I fixed, Mr. Kiryu. My sincerest apologies. I never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've been cut loose, I'm no longer a member of the 5 billionaires. To make things up to you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. Cool. Hey, there's some shopping. He's good at the shopping. He's not good at really anything else that in any major way. Huh. It reminds me, the Finance King said he had an ace up his sleeve. That's right. I wonder, we have a problem? What's going on? Our office, there's big trouble. Please just come back to the office. Alright, I got it. Locks have been unlocked for the beast style. Nice. New upgrades available. Sweet. And we defeated the Media King. We have money to burn, I guess. But I almost want to hold on to it just until we get a little further. But we could probably spend a quick bill here to do more damage. And we'll hold, oh wait, you know what? I just want to get our strength. I just want to do more damage, really. I mean, health-wise, we're not that bad, but before we do anything, before going back to the office even, we need to recover lost healing items, because there might be another big fight over there. Man, we should eat something. Yes. Nice. Where is Yamanoi? He disappeared. What? That's not all. All the property contracts and the other important documents that Yamanoi's son managed are gone too. Someone stole them? No, that's impossible. They were kept under lock and key in the safe. Someone other than Yamanoi-san had access to them. The only thing I can think of is that Yamano-san took them. Why would he do that? You're looking for Yamanoi. He's with the Finance King. The Finance King? Yeah, my boss saw him heading to the Finance King. My boys saw him heading to the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaire's Room. They said he's carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? I mean, the Finance King, he probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yep. Now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only place left that controls property rights across Kamurocho is right here, in the Yamanoi Agency. Buy this place out and you've got Kamurocho. How could Yamano-san be bought out? That doesn't sound like him at all. There's this plan all along. I don't know, but the Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary. That amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed on to the dark side. Hey, listen, we got bad news, Kitty. What's going on? Finance King's minions are attacking your properties all over town. What? This is what happens when the Finance King comes after you. If the property deeds are gone and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs, there's nothing we can do. Game over. But what are we going to do, Kiryu-san? You'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamano-san before he hands over the deeds to the Finance King. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep the thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage, so you go and deal with him. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. Finance King should be at the Billionaire's Room. Pleasure King has a car ready for you. I'll be waiting at the Tenkaichi Street entrance. It'll be waiting at the Tenkaichi Street entrance. Got it. Until I get back, I'm leaving this office in this town in your guys' hands. Don't know if I would trust them directly, but I mean, after all we put them through, may as well. Tenkaichi Street. So that would be down here, the entrance. We need some action music. There you are, Kiryu-chan. I've got the car ready for you. Are you ready to settle things once and for all? I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort, you know. No, I'm fine. I need you to help the others protect our properties from the people in them. And the people in them from the Finance King's henchmen. Who knows what else he'll try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember, though, the Finance King is cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice hot kiss when you come back. Yeah. Thanks. You really don't have to do that, though. Please, don't kiss. No kiss. Yamanoi-san, Kiryu-san. So you came after all, Kazuma Kiryu. Those papers. These are all the deeds to all the properties we fought so hard to collect. Without them, all of your efforts up until now are meaningless. And my dear friend Yamano bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money, and he readily agreed. Even the man who brought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people is now doing my bidding for cold, hard cash. It really is about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money. And nothing's more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamano, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi. Yeah, there's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? Boys. No, god damn it. Kiryu-kun, thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best that money can buy, so what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepared to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power, Customer Kiryu. I fight sharks for a living? No, I'm kidding. Not loan sharks. I think real sharks by this point. Oh, fuck. Hello, sir. Get up, get up, get up. Slam. Pile driver. Probably a better term. One down, one to go. You jump around now, fuck stick. Seat. Kiryu-san. Well, well, not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. But it's too little too late. All right, Yamano, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again, but then again, I never thought that we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now Kamurocho will be mine. I can use the city to make billions upon billions, trillions even. Life is good, isn't that right, Yamanoi? Are you sure about that? Oh, shit. I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamano, you double-crossing me? As for a former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There are some things money can't buy, like a human life. I'll prove that to you right now. Well, wait. Let's talk this out. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everybody can be bought. But then I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. Isn't that enough for you? You know, I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. No, don't do this. This is the end, friend. Stop. Marina. Yamano-san, I understand how you feel, but if you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. Marina, what's going on? I'm sorry, I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. What the hell? The sturdy money game that's had Kamurocho in its grasp. I went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it all. I thought I'd find myself the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if I worked there. The police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Well, now, that totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of the building now. I expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activities. So you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes the right way. But you're finished, Finance King. Damn it, I was so close. Sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. Thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. You're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kamurocho after these criminals are gone. Let's go back to Yamanoi-san and Mr. President. Let's go back. Right, let's go, Yamanoi-san. Yes, but I wanted to kill this son of a bitch. I'm not going down like this, never. The money I made is mine. Nobody can take it from me. The police, who cares? Screw the rules. I have money. All of you, and the cops, I will kill everyone and everything. I'll still become a trillionaire. You, this guy's beyond saving. Both of you stand back. What's wrong with you? I've got a gun. If you think you can stop me with a toy like that, you've got another thing coming. I punch bullets. I eat pistols for breakfast. You'll pay for your crimes soon enough, but before that, you need to be taught a lesson. Kiryu, I really can't stand you. You know that? I'm not letting you stop me. Now die! No, really. Kiryu punches bullets. Oh, that's one way to use a marble table, huh? What is this? Oh shit. What the hell? Okay. Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges backed up by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. The Finance King is going away for a long time, so it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy. No. You and I once worked together towards the same ideals, after all. If I'd only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all of this. I might have even saved it. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt, to change people. True. Money does have the power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. But if money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have the money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think about how to best use the money we have now, so that this city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks to your help, the Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in large part due to his manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was before, and we really can't do it without their help. So instead of being arrested, they'll work in our office. They'll be under my supervision throughout their probation. Besides, all of them have shown for more remorse for what they did. I see. Thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. True that. Once the city is revitalized, someone else might emerge and try to finish what the Finance King started. That's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money, but still, I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiryu. You give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? I guess so, but I still get the feeling that no matter what happens, your path will take you back here. Is that what you deduce, Detective? Yep, it sure is. I have to supervise the billionaires as well as watch over Kamurocho. Will it be alright if I remain at the office? Of course. Look forward to continuing to work with you, Marina-san. Oh, I'm so glad. Alright, everyone's waiting for us back in the office. Let's go home. Yeah. Unlock the legendary fighting style Dragon of Dojima. Press Y on the pause menu screen to switch to the Dragon of Dojima style. Kazuma Kiryu's ultimate moveset. What? Press Y on the pause menu top screen. Okay. Alright, it's almost time to open for business today. Kiryu-san, could you say a few words? Right. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Now. Everyone's waiting for you. Okay, we got Kamurocho back from the Finance King, but what's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kamurocho, repair the damage done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like Yamano-san, I love this city. I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the financial resources to make that happen. But I need your help to do it. Let's do this together. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, we have a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. Got it. My name is Kiryu. How can I help you today? Nice. All right. So, doesn't look like there's anything else for us to do other than, I guess, power the rest of this up. Probably no need for security here either. Let me swap him out. Nice. Don't have a good option for food. Alright, so that's still getting worked on. And Now all we have to spend it on is literally us. Let's do the health next. Nice. Holy shit. Applies to all of Kiryu's abilities. Oh man. It's expensive as fuck too. I mean, I'll gladly try this out. This must be a fighting style from other games? I'm not sure what this would be. And we can't power switch to it either. So that means once you commit to it, you gotta use it, I'm assuming. Or somebody. Hey, fatty. Holy shit. I mean, he was gonna live, but now he's not. Well, I mean, this is a great way for us to get more heat actions, I think. I think. Recruit the 8 advisors. We're short an advisor. Occupy 100% of the... Okay, so we'll get this done and this done for sure. I don't know about this, though. Over time. We'll work on it, of course, but... And there's the dragon style. Okay, so definitely we'll use that for a little while. I do think it'd be good against Mr. Shakedown. And then we probably can get more heat actions fighting people around town, too. Interesting. Well, guys, with that said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Studios for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, I'm going to work on leveling up Kiryu. Big time. This is going to take a while. We're also going to try to max out the Media King's domain in this time. So, basically, lots of stuff going on. But it's all very minor and time-consuming. And honestly, you guys really don't need to be seeing me do most of that. And the reason is because it's just, like I said, it's a time consumption thing. So, and then we just unlocked a bunch of other abilities, so I might start looking into getting skills, some of the dragon skills. I'm not sure yet. Sorry, I'm having fun with this. Snap suplex, sweet. But yeah, so we got our work cut out for us for a little while. It'll be neat to see where this all goes going forward. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on building up this domain. I'll probably try to get some other side quest stuff done as well while we're here. So that's it. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.